coming to you today with a faceless stream because we were not prepared to stream today. Logged into my Dwarf Paladin here, sort of thinking I would just take care of a few things, maybe do some fishing or other stuff that I do off stream, but no. First thing this morning, the guild comes in and says, hey, we want you to come heal DEADMINES. And I will answer this call. The guild needs me, and so I am here. Want to see if they're willing to do the ancillary quests as well. And they're down. Okay. So let's see. We got Blessing of Wisdom recently. We're going to want to... Oh, we have that on our hotbars already. So we're going to want to definitely be using that on ourselves. Composition-wise, we got a Hunter, a Warrior, a 25 Rogue. Should put out really good damage. So really, with a 25 Rogue and this comp and the Hunter and all that, I really should only have to focus on healing. Just actually keeping my group up. So we're going to don our Intellect Pants. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I think that I turn on Devo Aura here. Let's see. Let's get Flash Heal underway here. Let's see how hard this hits. Yeah, just quick little Flash Heal. Okay, easy peasy. Tank's not taking much in the way of damage at this point. All right. That one always freaks me out a little bit, but we should be okay. All right. Easy peasy. No problem here. Let's throw up our Blessing of Wisdom. We're going to want to give everybody attack power, but we're chilling for now. How was I interrupted? Oh, I'm moved, I guess. Alright, I gotta make sure I'm good and locked in here. Heavy short bow, we're gonna pass on that. Just in case the Hunter wants it. we do not have mouse over activated currently. I think you pass on everything you're not going to use. All right, I like how well we're playing it so far, but hopefully, hopefully it's a little less chaotic when we're actually doing it. Picked up this nifty little 5 intellect cloth chest, which is good. Since we are the designated healer, we want all the intellect we can get for sure. I think it has a little more value than stamina in a group setting. Okay, let me buff everybody. I guess wisdom for him. And we eat up and we go. This is what it's all about right here. Maybe we'll get our glorious death today. Alright. No reason at all I can't get in there and help do damage. Big hits. Just got to make sure I pay attention to the health bars. That is my job, after all. Okay, stay behind our tank here. I got one on me. Try to match the focus of my tank's target here. So let's see, we all greeted for that. What am I working with currently? 1 int, 1 spirit. Talking about 2 stamina, 1 strength. I mean, just needing if they're upgrades. Yes. I'm gonna need that, yeah. Cool. Alright. That'll be big for the solo leveling. 2 stamina, 1 strength. Definitely desirable stats. Even if we are leveling holy. Even if we are leveling holy, it's definitely preferable to have some strength. Makes the solo leveling a lot easier. Oh, he just okay. All right, this is feeling a bit chaotic. Okay, We can just attack this guy. Let's toss a heal on our tank here. Doing fine on mana. Having an extra like 8 intellect that we wouldn't otherwise have is super helpful. And this rogue is just shredding. Just shredding. I'm going to refresh these because we may get distracted in the next minutes here. Should be fine on mana for now. None of us need the wand. I took a little bit of damage there, no biggie. There's nothing in this dungeon that should be unpredictable or unfightable. Like, there's no real sneaky mechanics or anything like that. The only thing I feel like you have to watch out for that'll get you is the patrols that come behind you after you kill some bosses. I already got one of the stonemason's cloaks, so I'll just pass on that. Let's top off the old mana bar. Oh, we have scrolls here. We have a scroll of intellect for myself. That's huge. Big mana pool. All right. Easy peasy, smooth as butter so far. Nope. All right. All right, we got our tank doing some cautious pulls here. Pop a heal. Got that cleave damage. I might need to step out of melee range to reduce the damage coming out. Just focus on healing. I don't know if flash heal is the most mana efficient. So 180 for about 105. Okay, it's about the same. Okay. Alright, we're doing good. Having no problem keeping our tank up and stuff like that. We do have a small little mana potion if we need it. We can freshen up the buffs too.
Thanks a lot.
All right, we want some stuff off this boss. The Taskmaster's axe? Heck yeah. Gold flexed gloves? Absolutely, we take those. Absolutely, we take those. Strength and intellect? Honestly, that would be a great drop. That would be a great drop. I would take that into solo leveling, group content. It would be a huge upgrade right now. I mean, right now, I have agility intellect gloves. Golly. All right. Give him a big heal. Nice big crit heal. We're shredding this guy. The shredder is being shredded. Let's keep our tank nice and healthy here. Okay. Buzzsaw dropped. I think the gold flecked gloves drop off of Sneed himself. I was just looking at it 5 seconds ago, but I honestly don't remember. Oh yeah. There we go. There's the gold flecked gloves. 100% needing those and equipping right now. Huge. All right, they're waiting for mana. They're being mindful of things like that. I like it. I like the group dynamics so far. As long as everybody keeps a lookout for the pat. What are they all on me for? Guess it's fine. Couple of ideas that are just coming to mind, little points of optimization I haven't thought about as of yet. It's just having a button or a macro for when I'm Luckily, the buffs don't cost a ton of mana.
Thank you.
Sorry, I need to focus the tank's target. I I can't wait till I get the mana seals. Like, I have Seal of Righteousness right now, which gives me a little bit of damage, but like having the mana seal for the sake of just being able to melee attack in order to get mana and restore mana to the party is going to be excellent. A little bit of AoE damage coming out. I don't have any healing over time stuff to really counter this, so unfortunately they just have to kind of heat the damage. Pass on those. Yeah, patrol. Yep, nice. Guys, the patrol? I believe they come all the way down the ramp. Maybe they don't. Maybe they know something I don't. I don't know. I'm gonna be on lookout though. Okay. Buffs are going to fall off. Keep mindful of that. Back up. Give the tank time. So I'll focus this target. Got to start getting some heals out on the tank here. I think we're all focusing the engineer. All right, let's go, laddies. All right, he's looking at my mana. Nice. All right, nice and smooth here. Just gonna have a couple of bandages on hand just in case. Okay, this pole is a little on the hefty side. We're okay though. Nah, it's just the 3. I thought it was more. 1 down. Play whack-a-mole here for a second and get back to DPS. Let the mana regen. All right. I think this tank must be like spirit stacked or something. I'd like to interrupt that spell from the craftsman if I can, because it's just a nasty amount of damage in the whole group, and I don't really have any AoE healing. Yep. Don't need these. Yep, focus the craftsman first. Oh yeah, here we go. We are needing this ring. No way. Thank you all. Woohoo! All right. We're like 2 out of 3 for like for the gear that we wanted. We're 2 out of 3 for the gear that we wanted. NP. Is this the kind of treatment that healers get when they play? Do they get the healer special treatment? He's saying healer gear is great for all. All right, the rogue can pick the door. Actually, I don't think he needs heals. I'm gonna hold off, let my mana bar fully regen for now. He must have some kind of buff, because it just seems like his health is crazy. Yeah. All right, coming into the danger zone. Just play whack-a-mole here for a second. All right, easy. Nice. Yeah, the bigger mana pool is so huge. So huge. I needed all this, man. I needed all this to do this comfortably. Stacking intellect was definitely the play. Definitely the play. Start getting some heals out on our tank here. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna take that. Just continue to stack intellect here. I mean, it just makes the most sense. Yeah, it's true. I'm kind of getting kitted for healing, no doubt. Might have to do more group content. Got to keep it organized in the bags, too. Okay, it looks like they understand this. With this fight, it is super crucial that the ads have to die before you damage Smite. You should not be damaging Mr. Smite at all if the ads are still alive. Like, end of story. Big heal needs to come out on him. Okay. Now we can damage Smite. And it'll be 2 rounds of this. I'm gonna get behind him. No, I'm gonna stay behind my tank. My bad. Alright, first stun is out.
I'll have to improvise.
Get a little mana regen here. Just don't hurt nothing. Okay. I thought another set of ads comes out.
Now you're making me angry.
I guess I was wrong. I thought I recalled another set of ads coming out, but it appears that that is not the case. So, guess hard part's already done. Let's get our tank topped off. Big. All right, Thief's Blade, not for me. Don't need. All right, this is where things can get hairy if we're not careful. Nice and easy now. Okay, gonna ignore. I'm gonna let Ag get established here. All right, now we can put out some heals. Okay. All right, the Nova's out. All right, taking it nice and slow. This is what I like to see. All right, we pulled a mage. That's okay. Let's avoid the Frost Nova. All right. Just no need for me to take that damage. Oh yeah, silk bandanas. I got my 10 a long time ago. Nice. Inventory space is looking manageable. Alright, I got a thunderclap out. Let's help with the damage a little bit. Another heal needs to come out. Those big ouchies there for a second. Alright, we're good. Let's play a little whack-a-mole here. Okay. Got a little hairy for a second, but that's nothing we can't handle.
Inventory is full.
Hey, shoulder pads. There we go. Oh my gosh. I got male shoulders earlier and I didn't even notice. Alright, these might hit him kind of hard. Nah, we're good. And stay out of his cleave. I think we're getting really, really good pants off of the quest out of here. Like, really good. Like, a ton of strength. We're in the home stretch here. All right, I'm gonna stay out of the way here. Just be ready for big heals on the tank. Poison on him, we could get that off. Oy, 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 oy. Oh, that's a lot of... I think I just... A very sweet group here. All right, Von Cleave coming up.
None may challenge the Brotherhood.
Ooh. He slaps. We needed to focus the ads. I got you. Okay. Get behind him so we can hit. Dang. I guess I'm just covering him through whatever they want to do here. I think we just burned boss. I mean, I'm sure that this is like what the hunter is here for. So I don't think we want to rob him of that. Let's see. We got need the head. Anyone needing on chest? Okay, we'll pass. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll be able to get a better chest here pretty soon. Oh my gosh, the hunter remembered to dismiss the pet. I had totally forgotten about that. Thank God he did that. Otherwise, we would have been making a mad dash to the back entrance. Boo. I guess I would have taken that mace if possible. All right, we got bandanas done. I'm running out of stuff to get rid of. I'm gonna ditch the 2 medium leather for now. Yeah, with the 25 rogue, we good. All right, DEADMINES is complete. I will keep things recording for this part because it is a little bit hairy, and therefore possibly a little bit entertaining. Really should be good to go here. But this the rogue's 25. I mean, he could probably actually solo this. Nice. Smooth landing. Oh, it's not. I thought it was the hunter, but no, it's the warrior and the rogue, so even better. Yeah, they're watching out for me too. I think this rogue, let's see, Buzzsaw Thornblade, not bad. Oh my gosh. I hammered just as the wrong mob. I just don't need. Hey yo, weighted sap. Slight upgrade. Don't really need it though. Okay. Did I end up picking up exorcism? That would be useful right about now. Nice interrupts coming out. Need a stone for him.
Can't carry anymore. Inventory is.
Gotta upgrade the bag soon. Make sure things are clear for the badge when it comes. The veteran armor is a good solo piece. I'm not going to be chunking on intellect gear for everything. Just for group content, I guess. Nice. No Call of the Grave on me. We're doing okay. We're like managing down in here, but definitely a little bit sketch. Let the mana come back up here a little bit. There he is. Foreman Thistle Nettle, right? Oh. Okay. Yeah, nice. I didn't even spot that one. I knew that was going to happen. I got space in the inventory. All right, very successful run with the guild. Everything went super smooth. I'm extremely happy with how that all turned out.
Help you find something?
Hopefully it is a sign of things to come. Smooth guild runs and maybe even some max level content. And we will be looking to heal and provide that important service for our group and for our guild. So anybody who's watching this who tunes into my stream regularly, there are a few of you now. I hope you enjoyed the group content. I sure did. And I might be posting like an edited video of this later. But yeah, anyway.